concerned for your own safety?
Not really. I'm really concerned for our country. We have a great country. We have a radical left group of lunatics out there, just absolute lunatics, and we're going to get that problem solved. I'm only concerned for the country. Yeah.
Mr. President, how do you want to see your supporters respond to this? Charlie Kirk was a big advocate of nonviolence and free speech on campus. How do you want your supporters to respond, sir?
I think that way. He was an advocate of nonviolence. That's the way I'd like to see people respond.
Did you speak with his family?
Say it?
Did you speak with his family this
I
afternoon?
did. I spoke to Erica, his wife, and we had a long talk, and she's devastated. She is absolutely devastated, as you can imagine.
About the media that justify the murder of Charlie Kirk.
I think it's terrible. They ought to be ashamed.
Why haven't, Mr. President, why haven't they found the shooter yet, Mr. President? Are you concerned that it's been 24 hours?
Well, I hear they're making big progress, and we'll have to see what happens.
Do you have any indication of the shooter's motivation, sir?
I have an indication, yeah, but we'll let you know about that later. I'd rather not say. I think progress is being made. He's an animal, total animal. And hopefully they'll have him and they'll get him. What he did is disgraceful. Charlie Kirk was a great person, a great man, great in every way, especially with youth. And what he did, what this man did, was disgraceful. So hopefully we'll have him and we will deal with him very appropriately.
Do you have one favorite memory of Charlie?
Many favorite memories. He was just a great guy. I've never seen a person that was a little bit older get along so well with youth. He got along with young people. I've never seen anything like it, and he really helped me a lot. I did very well, as you know, with young people, and he was a big factor. How are you? All right?
Well, thanks. How are you?
Are you going to go to Charlie Kirk's funeral, sir?
I will be.
You will. Do you know when that
I
will be?
believe it's in Arizona, and they've asked me to go, and I think I have an obligation to do
Do you know
that.
when that will be?
I'm hearing I hear next weekend.
After your trip?
I'm hearing next weekend.
Are you frustrated that they have not caught the perpetrator yet?
Well, I hear they're making great strides, Maggie. I hear they're making great strides. You know, they have pictures and some other things, and they found the weapon, big factor. So they're very talented people. Let's see what happens.
Mr. President.
Certainly, we hope we can do it soon.
Yes.
What is your message to other conservative influencers, podcasters, TV hosts, that they might be targeted by some of these radical groups?
Well, we have to be brave in life. You know, in all fairness, we have a life and we have to be brave. I probably shouldn't be out here talking to you, in all fairness, but we will be brave. And we have a great country. We have radical left lunatics out there, and we just have to beat the hell out of them.
Charlie was my boss.
She works for Charlie Kirk. She was Turning Point USA.
Charlie Kirk was my boss, and we're absolutely devastated. So I'm wondering if you have a message for our Turning Point USA family.
It's a great family. They're great friends of mine. He was, I would say, nobody stronger for me than Charlie Kirk. This is a devastating moment for the country. And as you know, I'm giving him the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is the biggest award outside of the Congressional Medal of Honor. That's the civilian version of the Congressional Medal of Honor, and he deserves it, and I look forward to it. I'll be going to his
Do you
funeral.
have a favorite moment? Do you have a favorite moment with Charlie Kirk?
The overall person, the persona of Charlie Kirk. I mean, he was unbelievable, especially with youth. Now, he was a young guy, but older than the people he was even catering to. I've never seen anybody have such an impact on young people.
What was going through your mind today at delivering the speech at the Pentagon? What was going through your mind?
So sad. Charlie was on my mind, even though the speech was initially about Charlie, and then we went on to, September 11th. But more than anything else, Charlie was on my mind. It's very fresh and a very horrible thing. He was a great man.
Mr. President, are you planning to
What is your message to the millions of young Americans who feel like their voice, their political voice, was snuffed out in a group?
Just hang in there. And I think Turning Point, I spoke with Erica, wife, and they have great people in Turning Point, and I think they're going to carry it forward. And they're going to make Charlie very proud, looking down on us all. But he was incredible. He really helped me with the election, too. We won youth. We did great with young people, which really doesn't happen very often with Republican candidates. You take a look at Mitt Romney and some of these others, they did so badly, and I did so well. And Charlie was a big factor. Thank you all.
川普盟友兼右派青年政治运动人士查理·科克在光天化日下遭暗杀事件震惊全美。事发24小时后，联邦调查局的缉凶行动目前锁定凶案地点犹他谷大学附近的社区。
Wearing all black, black long gun, black tactical helmet, a black mask, possibly wearing a tactical vest and jeans.
最新公布的嫌犯照片并没有目击者说的那么夸张，但也可能是变装后的结果。一名当时在校区旁工地的工人也迎面看到枪嫌。
And he was wearing a small backpack, and he also had long, greasy black hair. The guy said, "Someone's been shot."
FBI 还在网站上悬赏10万美元找线索，并表示有清楚的嫌犯影像，同时已经找到凶枪。
That rifle was recovered in a wooded area where the shooter had fled. It is a high-powered bolt-action rifle.
执法人员表示，枪杀科克的子弹上刻有跨性别、反法西斯这类具有文化意涵的文字，已经采集可疑鞋印、掌纹和一把螺丝刀，并掌握凶嫌犯案路线。
At 11:52 a.m., the subject arrived on campus through the stairwells, up to the roof, across the roof to a shooting location.
30分钟后，就在科克回应枪支暴力问题时，颈部中弹，伤重不治。对于这起悲剧，美国总统川普周4上午在五角大厦举行的911纪念仪式上公开悼念科克。
I'm pleased to announce that I will soon be awarding Charlie Kirk posthumously the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
除了追授查理美国平民最高荣誉奖章外，川普还把科克遇刺事件归咎激进左派政党。这起枪击案让美国更加撕裂，美国政界担忧政治暴力恐怕会越来越严重。财经新闻综合报道。
You know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years? Counting or not counting gang violence?
问题都还没回完，下一秒台上讲者已经倒下，现场瞬间尖叫声四起。
I saw that he was shot in the neck and that he was squirting blood everywhere.
Hey, stop, folks!
只见黑衣保镖紧急将人送医，而躺上担架的正是他，美国总统川普政坛盟友、保守派政治评论员柯克。
More people in jail. We do not have enough people in prison in America.
现年31岁的柯克是保守派阵营极具代表性的青年领袖，极力在校园推广美国保守主义，在社群平台也相当活跃，更被形容是媒体巨擘 MAGA 的重要推手。
I won the young people by 37%. No Republicans ever won, and I won by 37%. And Charlie Kirk will tell you TikTok helped, but Charlie Kirk helped also.
不只曾大赞柯克帮助自己登上总统大位，川普更将他视如己出。柯克也把家人带到白宫，与白宫幕僚和顾问关系不错，就连川普大儿子也把他当作亲兄弟看待。
Trump deeply respected Kirk, even if Kirk was to push back, and that there were so many inside of the Republican Party who viewed Kirk as having a finger on the pulse of the MAGA movement, of the MAGA base.
柯克死讯一出，包括前总统奥巴马、拜登、国务卿卢比欧齐声谴责。
This is a dark moment for America.
川普也透过白宫下令全国降半旗哀悼，而柯克生前极度支持拥枪，身亡消息传出后，美国枪支类股应声走高。目前枪手尚未落网，警方已朝政治暗杀侦办，全力追捕幕后真凶。财经新闻黄泉报道。